Kipper and Roly. Pig was writing the invitations to his birthday party. This was his wish list. 1. A pet like a rabbit or a guinea pig or something. 2. A little mouse or a gerbil. 3. Anything else, but mostly I would like number 1 or number 2. He put the names on the envelopes and wondered what kind of pets he would get. When Kipper's invitation arrived, he read it and rushed off to the pet shop to choose a pet for Pig. The rabbit, too sleepy. The guinea pigs, too timid. The mouse, too shy. The stick insect, too much like a stick. Boring. But the hamster was not sleepy or timid or shy, and it wasn't like a stick at all. It was perfect. One of these, please, said Kipper. At home, Kipper gave the hamster some sunflower seeds. It stuffed them into its cheeks. Are you always this hungry? Said Kipper. The hamster ran up to Kipper's arm and sat on his shoulder, cleaning its whiskers. Then it ran down the other arm and rolled across the table. You can do a roly-poly, said Kipper. You're so clever. The hamster did it again. The morning of the party, Roly-Poly woke Kipper by nibbling on his ear. I wish I didn't have to give you to Pig today, said Kipper. At breakfast, Kipper began to think that maybe he would keep Roly and buy a rabbit for Pig instead. No, he'd like you better, sighed Kipper. Come on, let's wrap up your cage. Kipper got out some scissors and some tape and unrolled a roll of wrapping paper. Roly ran into the cardboard tube and popped out at the other end, making Kipper giggle. Then he slid all the way down the tube and rolled across the floor, making Kipper giggle again. It gave Kipper an idea, a big idea. This was Kipper's big idea. It took him ages, but it worked perfectly. You're the best birthday present ever, said Kipper. As Roly dropped into his paws, it was then that he remembered Pig's party. Kipper rushed off to Pig's house. Halfway there, he met Jake and Tiger coming the other way. Where were you? Said Tiger. The party's over. But Kipper wasn't listening. He was thinking about Roly-Poly. I can't stop, he said. I don't think he likes it in there very much. Jake and Tiger began to giggle. Oh no, not another one, said Tiger. I'm sorry I'm late, said Kipper, as Pig opened the door. I was playing with your present. He's brilliant, isn't he? Then he noticed that Pig was holding a rabbit and 2 guinea pigs. There was a mouse on his head and a stick insect perched on his ear. What are those? Said Kipper. They're my presents, said Pig. They sat down at Pig's table. Kipper fed Roly pieces of leftover birthday cake. So he's not really what you wanted, said Kipper. He's exactly what I wanted, said Pig. Before I had all these... He pointed at his other pets. But it's my own fault. I should have thought of something else to put on my wish list. Kipper took a big bite of cake for himself. He's very nice, though, isn't he? Said Kipper. His name is Roly-Poly because he can do roly-polies. He's really good at them, and he's always hungry. He keeps his food in his cheeks. Look. Pig looked at Roly's little fat face. It was his turn to have an idea. Kipper, said Pig, would you like to do me a favor? Would you take care of Roly for me? Kipper was so surprised he almost choked on his face. What, take him home, you mean? Said Kipper. Pig nodded. You mean he'd still be yours, but I'd take care of him, Pig nodded again. Oh, yes, said Kipper. He said it so loudly that all of Pig's pets jumped off the table and hid underneath. Kipper picked up Roly-Poly, sat him back down, and fed him another piece of cake. Roly-Poly stopped eating for a second, hiccuped, and started eating again.